What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best 4K monitors in 2021. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. For all you folks looking to save money and still get a good product that checks all the key boxes, we have singled out the LG 27UL850, the best budget 4K monitor on the 2021 market. The LG 27UL850 delivers surprising clarity and vivid colors for the listed price, including support for HDR content. The size of 27 inches with native UHD resolution makes this item ideal for creators and editors of multimedia, as well as for fans of AAA video games. One of the specs that allows this monitor to stand out is support for wide dynamic range technology. The compatibility the VESA Display HDR400 takes care of, exposing a wider spectrum of brightness and contrast than conventional monitors for an impressive visual immersion with all content types. In addition, the monitor has the ability to transform standard content into HDR quality video directly when displayed on the screen. Developed by LG's proprietary image quality algorithm, the mapping of brightness and tones of SDR content is done in real time, increasing the image quality. Finally, the LG IPS screen has outstanding color accuracy that helps cover up to 99% of the sRGB color spectrum without tone distortion. Looking at the basic details of this monitor, it should be noted that its 27-inch screen can display any type of content with an original resolution of 3840 by 2160 pixels, in addition to a 16:9 aspect ratio and a 1000:1 native contrast. Users with AMD graphics card will be able to take advantage of the device's compatibility with the Radeon FreeSync technology to enjoy the action without flicker and image tear, thanks to the constant synchronization between the screen and the PC GPU. For the listed price, we are thoroughly impressed. Up next on our list for today, we say check out the BENQ EW3280U, the best value 4K monitor that can be found on the market in 2021. The moment you put the base and BENQ EW3280U in front of you, you'll notice an elegant monitor that combines black and gold. It seems that there are no frames, but they become visible when the device is turned on. Focusing on the important stuff, this BENQ model offers a 32-inch IPS panel with LED backlighting. It uses a resolution of 3840 by 2160 pixels and a 16:9 aspect ratio, securing a refresh rate of 60 Hz with a response time of 5 ms, which will be more than enough for most users. The device sports HDRI technology that intelligently adapts the HDR mode to the content you consume, whether it's games or movies. Unlike most monitors, this one offers a pair of 2W speakers, followed by a 5W woofer, all powered by Truvolo TrueSound technology. Turning the screen on, we see that the back offers an equally elegant design, with a grille in the upper part in which the subwoofer we talked about is hidden, and the OSD menu controls in the lower left corner. In addition to the power connector, we have a DisplayPort 1.2, a set of 2K HDMI 2.0 video inputs, and USB-C that is compatible with DisplayPort and PD 60V charging, as well as a TRS headphone output, which you will agree is a pretty good thing. Also in the tests, the device offered 138 ppi, which is enough for excellent image clarity, especially standing out in texts or in high-resolution content. Finally, we must point out the high-level performance in games, because even if it's not a monitor with 144 Hz or extremely low input delay, most users will be able to enjoy AAA games without any problems. For the listed price, you can't beat this fella. If you're looking for the best mid-range 4K monitor available on the market in 2021, we say look no further than the Phillips Momentum 436M6V BPAB for you. So what makes this fella great? When we take the Phillips Momentum out of the package, we notice that it's not just any regular monitor. The large dimensions look like we're watching an LED TV. The legs are made of metal and are fastened, so we just have to take the monitor out of the box and be ready to turn it on. We liked this detail a lot, so we don't have to fight with screws and screwdrivers. The monitor remains stable on a metal stand with a rear bar that offers a better weight distribution. If you don't want it to be attached to the stand, the device offers 200 by 200 mm VESA mounting holes. This Phillips model stands with the addition of ambiglow lighting, utilizing a set of LEDs positioned at the bottom that light up depending on the images for a more impressive visual experience. On the back, we see a central plastic area that concentrates all the cars and connections. These are accessed on the lower edge of the monitor, and there is no side connection like on the vast majority of TVs. Here we have an HDMI 2.0 connector, DisplayPort 1.2, Mini DisplayPort 1.2, USB-C suitable for video signal, 2 USB 3.0 connectors, headphone jack, and audio line input. USB 3.0 connectors can power devices with fast charge technology for fast charging. We also can't forget that it's compatible with Google Chromecast, adding the features of a smart TV. The resolution of the panel is 3840 by 2160 pixels with a frequency of 60 Hz, which may be a disadvantage for some PC gamers. But the adjustable sync frequency is limited to a game between 48 to 60 Hz, available with AMD and Xbox One graphics, so it ensures a smooth and uncut image. The brightness level is not far behind either, reaching a maximum of 1000 CDM2. This achieves a much richer experience for the user. Good stuff, a thumbs up from here. Up next, a little something for all you epic gamers out there. We present you the Asus ROG Strix XG27UQ, the best gaming 4K monitor available on the market in 2021. At the heart of this monitor is a 27-inch IPS panel that can operate at a maximum refresh rate of 144 Hz. If we scratch a little below the surface, we'll find that its maximum brightness delivery capacity is close to 400 nits, not 1000 nits that the most ambitious gaming monitors usually achieve, but it is still of high quality. The device's backlit is unrivaled in terms of sophistication with the fault system used by the most advanced monitors out there. DSC technology allows us to transmit 2160p video signals with 144 FPS or more to the monitor without color degradation. Of course, only GeForce RTX 20, Radeon RTX 5700, or newer graphics cards apply this feature. The panel has an 8-bit color depth extended by frame rate control. This technique manages to generate a wider color space using adjacent pixels of different colors that give us the feeling of looking at a third color that's not really a part of the 8-bit color space. However, the technology that really deserves our attention is the display stream compression, a compression standard that allows us to transmit through a single DisplayPort 1.4 link 4K UHD video signal with a rather high frame rate and HDR without the color looking degraded. According to Asus, this monitor has a response time of 1 ms, which is quite enough for basically all gamers. As for the design, the frames aren't too thick, but they're certainly not the thinnest we've seen on such a screen. Of course, this fella doesn't hide his calling as a gaming device at all, and it includes Asus Aura Sync lighting technology, an RGB LED system that displays ambient effects. The advantage of the monitor with an IPS panel, which, as expected, is present on the screen, is that the color is difficult to decompose when we look at the board from very tilting positions, which allows it to provide viewing angles close to 180 degrees. Not all players need a monitor like this, but to take advantage of it, it is essential that our computer has advanced features, and above all, that our graphics card allows us to play at 2160p with a sustainable frame rate that is as high as possible and often exceeds 100 FPS. Of course, at these coordinates, this monitor makes sense. Its overall image quality is high, it is well calibrated at the factory, and thanks to DSC technology, the ability to reproduce color does not suffer at high frame rates. Also, there is a tremendous flexibility with which we can adjust the height, tilt, and rotation of the panel. If you can afford this beast, we say go for it. And finally, after all the carefully summarized opinions and experiences, we have reached the gold medal and the title of the best overall 4K monitor available on the market in 2021. And the winner is the Dell Ultrasharp U2718Q. This fella rocks a resolution of 3840 by 2160, and with a pixel density of 163 ppi, the top of the line for PC monitors. This technology is regularly said to offer more detailed images than reality itself. The technology used in PC monitors today is quite important, and it's not just an argument for higher sales. However, it's not easy to choose the right one, because very often we find new panel technologies. Specifically, Dell has bet on VLED for this Ultrasharp U2718Q and offers optimized image quality. It can really display a vast array of colors on the panel. Very impressive. This technology, which does not consume a whole lot of energy, gives the device energy Class C. Unlike Edge LED, VLED enables a completely homogeneous distribution of light on the entire screen. Slightly less efficient than OLED, Direct LED is still a great technology for PC monitors. Simply put, the image quality is excellent. With a screen diagonal of 27 inches and a ratio of 1.77 to 1, this monitor falls into the category of large formats. The size of this screen is very interesting. It's quite developed for the world of graphics or for companies, but it's still ideal for games. It'll even take the place of your TV. The frequency of the Dell Ultrasharp U2718Q is 60 Hz, but let's focus on the response time. If you're not a professional in the e-games domain, and above all it's FPS, don't actually dwell on response time. This specificity stems from the time it takes a pixel to change color and then return to the first one. Professional players therefore need the lowest possible response time. But trust us, with a response time of 5 ms, the Dell Ultrasharp U2718Q is perfectly suited for any task. In terms of connectivity, the device boasts USB 3.0, HDMI, and DisplayPort connectivity. You wanted the best, you got it. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.